Do you have a pool?
I do not have a pool, so I need to make friends with someone who does. Do you
I
have
was
a pool,
hoping to
Rudy
make
Ray?
friends with you.
Yeah, no pool there.
No pool for us.
Any of it cool.
We can still be
break.
friends. We can still be friends. No pool.
We're starting with the growing popularity of beauty tourism.
This is really interesting. So how far would you travel to get the most bang for your buck when it comes to cosmetic treatments? Okay, so for some people, the sky is really the limit. This is wild. TikToker Bryn Elise recently shared she traveled more than 6,000 miles from the US to Turkey to get her dream hair. Yeah, the whole trip, she says, was $2,500 cheaper than if she would have gotten her extensions done in the US. So Elise argues these beauty trips essentially enable her to travel for free. I don't really see the math there, but okay. But she says that she would have ended up spending more getting the treatment done at home. Yeah, right? The influencer's experience is just one of many recent examples of people getting everything from cosmetic surgeries to non-invasive treatments done abroad. According to one report, the beauty tourism industry is booming and expected to double by the end of the decade. I have heard of people traveling for surgeries, but something like hair extensions that you think is just so common and you just like go to your salon and get it.
Yeah.
I think she was getting a really high-end one though. $4,000 for hair extensions? Is that,
I mean,
She just looks like in a different reality than I think we do.
Different tax bracket.
Yeah.
Is the quality the same though? I mean, I understand the price might be. I understand things in America are more expensive. I don't know. Is the quality the same?
I have
when
no
you
idea.
get your hair extensions,
Well,
you let us know.
You can get them on
Could use
Amazon
some
for
right here
20
and right
bucks. Clip-ons.
Get the long flowing locks.
That was when I was 2. I think that ship might have sailed, but you never know. Maybe go to Turkey. Robert Downey Jr. has been known as Marvel's Iron Man for more than a decade now, but the actor had his reservations about playing the character for that long. Is he getting typecast? Downey Jr. recently revealed in a New York Times interview he was scared he'd lost his acting chops playing Tony Stark, mostly because he felt he hadn't worked a different acting muscle in a very long time. Downey is now starring in Christopher Nolan's upcoming movie Oppenheimer, and he said he basically had to let go of the acting techniques he's relied on for years now to embody this new character. Marvel has previously credited Downey Jr. with making the brand so successful.
I can see that.
Well, he is an amazing actor, and he did
So
such
good.
amazing dramatic and comedic work before Iron Man that I think at least we all know what he has, right?
I guess you worry if you've been doing the same thing for 10 years, but he'll be fine.
Yeah, you think you maybe get stuck in a rut, but yeah.
Making millions, it's tough. Making all these blockbusters, it's
I
hard
think
work.
it's harder if that's the only thing you've done, but it's not hard for him to break through.
He can't get stuck in a rut, that's for sure.
Okay, so we drink a lot of coffee, right, on this shift. So if you make your coffee at home and you make your own iced coffee, but you can't seem to get it to taste as good as the latte from your local coffee shop, I have news you can use.
Oh, right.
Probably because you've been brewing it the wrong way.
Of course.
That makes sense.
User error.
But now this barista from Miami is here to save us because she posted about the biggest mistake she sees people making when they're whipping up their own iced latte. So you can see the right way, that's the wrong way to do it. Pouring your espresso over ice actually burns it and makes your coffee taste watery and over-extracted. So
I hate over-extracted coffee.
I know. But look, this is the right way to do it. The trick is to pour your choice of milk in first and then the espresso shots over that. Other baristas agreed with her technique and said the extra step ensures you cool your espresso without watering it down. So this is something I'm going to try because it's counterintuitive to me.
Right. Usually my iced coffee is just like the coffee I left in the pot from that morning that already got cold and pour that over ice. There's like no fancy technique involved. Shocker that it doesn't taste as good.
That looks delicious.
It does.
Oh my gosh, especially with the temperatures being so warm.
Yes.
Let's all get an iced coffee, decaf for me. Let's talk about this. I know.
How do you
I'm
do
still
it?
on that kick.
That hurts right here.
Today it's really hurting, but let's talk about this. So a bride decided to make her special day a day her parents will never forget. So she surprised them with a chance to make a memory they never got to do on their own wedding day. I know, we love
Right
this.
away when they were 18.
Ooh, so you can kind of hear the video there. This is a video of the moment that went viral online, and the bride later shared more details about her parents' romance. She said her parents got together when they were 15, got married right after high school, so they just eloped and didn't get a chance to hold a proper ceremony. So the couple finally got to share their first dance on their daughter's wedding day 25 years after they said, I do.
That's sweet.
I absolutely love that. I thought it was so cute and so sweet, so I'm glad.
So sweet. Oh my God, I really do. That's really sweet. I love that. I'm a sap though.
It is really sweet. And, you know, weddings a lot of time are really for the families.
No, they really are, and it's
More
nice
than
that
the-
she was able to share that with her parents too. I'm sure that's a memory that they're always going to remember, of
Yeah.
course.
Meaningful and
Yeah.
sweet.
Awesome.
Okay, well, that is today's coffee break.
Kcal News on Kcal and CBS Los Angeles. More local news.
CBS News Los Angeles, your local news, streaming wherever, whenever.